the Lithuanian advantage too. Cavalier, are they +4 now? Meisel flooding in the infantry of the Goths.
Putain les...
Calme-toi, calme-toi.
Non, non, je me calme pas parce que...
Really good performance from Spencer's team from 4 and 4 squared and being.
This is right clicking at the castle. This heavy catapult rush, what the fuck?
Yeah, I think you guys are playing very well as an SST's team.
Like, to come up with a strat like this, they might even, like, pick this map more often. Now, this Icelandic Seal Clubbers getting better and better each week. I think people are starting to believe in this team. Good heads-up play by Rob. And it counters the spears so hard.
Jump scare.
Oh. There it is. Not talk anything about my archers again. I'm the best archer player ever.
Huge catch there. All the archers of Camel Mill are dead.
Yeah. Also just means that Development's going to be able to just go up to Imperial with this large army at some point.
Have you noticed how good Raid has been in keeping armies out of his base? It's a high level thing.
Solid plans going into each map as well.
Yeah, they definitely had a strategy. The towers in the first game.
A little bit makes the difference, right?
I'm becoming more and more impressed with their flank play. Like, look at that. Look at that.
Oh yeah, they do.
They're paper knights. They're like
Just need to put some space in it to make it look more professional.
What is up, everybody? Knockout stage of Summer Slapdown 2 is starting right now. We're finally here. 5 weeks of Swiss stage to get to this point. And it all starts right now. I'm here with Sieg. What is up, Sieg?
Hello, hello. It's been a long time coming, but I'm finally back. It's nice.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to casting with you. We got our hype caster back.
Well, let's see if I'm actually in practice.
I'm not gonna lie, I never set an alarm because I usually just wake up. And my cat saved me today because I was just passed out until about 20 minutes ago. He was scratching on my door. So thank you, Stewie. You saved the stream, buddy. And it looks like the draft is underway. I just realized I haven't fixed how this looks with the new map draft. So it's like the bands are kind of there. They're not both gonna fit. And for those that don't know, the map draft decides the opener. So we don't even know what the opener is right now. We're gonna figure that out. Icelandic. Okay, this is backwards. Let me flip it. There we go. Icelandic has banned Not Socotra. Donut has been banned by Raiding Party. And now I think they pick, yeah, they pick maps now. Then we're gonna go back to bans. Colosseum and Acclivity. I love that.
Colosseum. 1 team, 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves.
Right, Valley Fort is now banned. Let's see what Raiding Party bans. I'll have to say what they're doing because you guys can't see the next bans. Maybe I could do it's gonna overlap. I could do nah, it doesn't work. Never mind. Okay, Lombardia banned by Raiding Party. So no one wants Lombardia. Steppe is now banned. Sieg is alive and back. That Rob was asking about you, Sieg.
Yeah, I see that.
Now, I'll tell you what's left since y'all can't see. It's Arabia
why is
or
it
Eruption.
off there? It's terrible.
Yeah, Arabia and Eruption is all that's left. Depending on who Raiding Party bans out of the 2, that will be the opener. And they're gonna random it? Nope, they banned Eruption. So Arabia is the opener. This is a first.
Ooh, we're gonna see some classic Arabia gameplay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Arabia game 1. Home map of the losing team will be game 2. I don't think I actually have Arabia where I can put it in the middle yet.
like Arabia opener. Yeah, I mean it's not one of the gimmick maps,
Yeah.
so we'll actually get to see. We'll be like, oh god, this team really knows their fundamentals.
Right. I think. Wonder if I could fix it real quick. I'm gonna try to see if I can add the map right now.
No, Rob. I was visiting Jonas's mother. Oh boy.
That's where you were.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
whole time. For weeks.
To be fair, we were just playing Warcraft Classic, so it wasn't like there was anything happening. No.
That was fun last night.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
I meant to be a warrior. I was on the wrong damn server, remade a Tauren. Then
Are we supposed to be advertising Blizzard games on this Age of Empires stream? I don't know.
And then I ended up a damn hunter. I don't know. I'm still a little mad about it, but screw it.
Oh boy. Blizzard bad and stuff.
Blizzard
Very
bad.
well put, 4-4. Very well put.
Now, Mongols banned for the Seal Clubbers. Kajara's banned for Raiding Party. By the way, Raiding Party is a 12-point team. Icelandic Seal Clubbers is a 13-point team.
So, Seal Clubbers is favored just based off points, but I mean, anything can happen in these low tournaments.
Something to note, both these teams, week 1, Raiding Party lost, and Icelandic got like a kind of a free win. They were against like a 5 or 6 point team, if I remember, so there was no way they're going to lose. Then the next week, both teams lost. So Raiding Party was 0-2, and Seal Clubbers were 1-1 with their free win. Since that point, neither of these teams have lost. Raiding Party had to win 3 in a row to make the knockout stage, and they did. Several of those went to game 3. And Icelandic kind of just turned things around and started beating everybody.
Okay, so Hindustani's banned for Raiding Party and Romans banned for Icelandic Seal Clubbers. Britons, we've seen that gets banned all the time. I'm exactly 0% surprised by that.
I don't like it if your first pick, unless you don't plan on picking it with your first pick. So maybe that's why. I would have made the Seal Clubbers ban the Britons.
I guess that's something. Who's the pocket for Icelandic Seal Clubbers? It's Fanith, right? Or is it Clemens?
Oh, I realized they have a Slendercloud sub and Slendercloud. The pocket
and there it is, Frank Span.
Whoa, we have never seen Berber's first pick. I think this is a first. It's not a terrible sim, I'm sure.
Mayans, they're good archer civ, good flank civ. They want Ethiopians or Mayans.
Yeah,
this team is held on the back of Titanic Lord. You know it, baby.
Back of Sean. He has got them here. He has carried Clemens and Finnith throughout this tournament. Just kidding. But I think a lot is riding on him today.
Team is only as strong as their weakest player.
I would actually favor Raiding Party if these games don't end early. If they can...
Ethiopians? Oh, okay. They've both picked up 2 strong archer civs and 2 good
I'm surprised to see Mayans before Ethiopians, but I think the Clubbers aren't known for their fast ups with the archer player. I don't think they've been doing 18s, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, Saracens. Where's the civ just called Win? The Romans are banned, Senu.
And the Romans have been terrible this tournament. They really have. Magyars have been amazing, and they got them late, the Clubbers. I love that. They also got Khmer, so pocket in favor of Clubbers right now, I would say. Khmer have been great on Coliseum.
Well, I mean, Raiding Party hasn't picked another pocket Civ yet. And I'd say Berbers are pretty damn good. This draft angers and confuses me.
Yeah, I don't know about this draft from both teams right
Vikings!
now. I know Lily Bear's been playing Vikings a lot.
It's another flank Civ.
Yep. Maybe slightly early on the Viking pick, but what is their win rate this tournament? Let me take a look.
Who fourth picks Vikings? Raiding Party does, obviously. I can see it.
Yeah,
Lithuanians. There's a good one.
I know Acclivity, you're guaranteed 3 relics.
Solid pick on the Lithuanians. Ooh, Dravidians. Dravidians and Vietnamese.
That is a come up. Okay, I will say those Civs win rates right now. This draft is definitely favoring the Seal Clubbers, I would say. Civ win rates.
No draft favors a team
So-
that's going to lose in the first 15 minutes.
Vietnamese, 28 out of 36, 77% win rate.
28 out of 36.
Yeah, that is the best Civ this
That's
tournament.
a brutal.
But Dravidians are up there, 19 out of 32, 59%.
Ooh, the Cumans.
Oh, the Vikings have done well. 9 out of 12. Or no, 12 out of 21. 57%.
That's...
I didn't realize they were
It's
doing that
okay.
good.
I want to see Cumans, Saracens, and Vikings on Acclivity.
When you're over 20 games played and 57% win rate, that is really good. And that's the Vikings.
But that's still too... That feels like the numbers are still too small.
Yeah, it's not Dravidian numbers. Dravidians have an edge. It's not Vietnamese. It's not Magyars.
Malians? Ooh.
So Civ win rate wise alone, Icelandic is killing it on this draft.
I'm watching live from a lake. Ooh,
Wow.
what lake are you at, Laposh?
That sounds awesome.
How are you typing this?
I don't know. I think we had one week a player was playing on a freaking boat. Oh no, there was a storm, so they didn't go on the boat.
Okay, Koreans,
Phone.
Malians,
Duh.
Tatars. Tatars. I didn't know that Rapid Fire was in this game. What's going on here?
They've been picked on Acclivity a lot, and I want to see what their win rate actually is on the stinking map.
I guess I don't know too much about the maps. Acclivity has a lot of sheep, I guess.
They
Then?
are
Is that right?
37% win rate on Acclivity.
Oh boy!
There you go. 37%. That's why people are picking them, because they're doing terrible on Acclivity and they keep picking them on it.
Poles is good. I like Poles.
Yeah, I think Poles. Is it a flank pick? It looks like it's a flank pick.
Poles flank?
Yeah, because they have Berbers, Lith, and Cumans.
I guess. You get 10 picks. So
Yeah.
someone's going to go by the wayside.
I don't think it's Poles, though.
I'd probably agree.
They're not a terrible flank. They get great farming eco.
Yeah, but no, not flank farming eco. If you're putting your farms next to the full work on the flank, that is a bold strategy, sir. That is a bold strategy.
Laposh saying he's the #1 fanboy of Icelandic. If they lose, he can just drown himself. So there you go. Perks of being at the lake watching his buddies play.
Modern problems require modern solutions.
Yeah, and looking at the wins, Icelandic 8-4, Raiding Party 6-6. Now,
Malay, Italians, another 2 good archer civs. Oh.
I would drafts alone, points of the team alone, gotta favor Icelandic here. I would not count Raiding Party out. I think they actually have the best pocket. And Slender Cloud, he has played amazing. Hestia has been doing well, and Lily Bear's been getting better and better at flank each week. So that alone, and then you throw in Sean, he could gig a Titanic. We've seen Faneth play amazing and terrible, so you could get anywhere in between. I think he's been playing a lot better the last 3 weeks, though, so it's unlikely Faneth Titanics here.
You want to talk about what I think the throwaway civ is going to be for Raiding Party?
Yeah, I'm gonna run a quick
I
ad.
think it's Huns.
It's what?
It's got to be that Huns, right?
Oh yeah.
There's no way, right? Okay. We'll be back
Incoming-
after the ad.
Incoming ad. They can still hear us. The cool kids can. And this is a must win. There's no more Swiss stage. We can win or lose this week. It doesn't matter. Some teams had actually. Last week was already a must win for raiding parties, so this is not new to them. Seal Clubbers, however, they were playing for a better seed. They got the 5 seed. Let's look at the brackets. So they were 4-1, but they got the 5 seed. So the Icelandic Seal Clubbers are the 5 going against the 12. Raiding party barely squeezed in, but every 3-2 team did make it. And sadly, the 11 seed has 2 players that are sick. They will not be able to make it. And Low APM Legends is going to advance. Not really a spoiler. I haven't updated it yet in case something randomly happens, but I think it's going to be Low APM Legends taking on the tryhards. That's the first thing we know about round 2. So be ready, 4-4. We're fighting Low APM Legends. Carry us. I need to open my game. I forget you
Probably be good.
You watch with Capture Age, right?
Yeah. I mean, I did. I watched without Capture Age before, but it gives pretty nice information.
Yeah, and then we're on the same time. No, non-Capture Age spectators are a second ahead of Capture Age. And it can be annoying because, like, I've heard someone go, "Whoa, sick Mangonel shot," and it's like before the Mangonel hits on the stream. You get like some future insight, 1 second from the future.
Lobby's up.
Lobby's up. Slap down G1. We also have 2 more games today. The times.
There it is.
We have another match in about 3.5 hours from now, and one after that 4.5 hours from now. So one of those is going to overlap, and also it'll be a recording. Most likely, unless Dream Killers and Nice Guys win or lose in an hour of playing. Good afternoon, Cheney. Yeah, good morning. It's definitely morning for me. I don't know if I sound like I still got the morning voice going on, but I am still waking up. Oh, I stayed up way too late last night, Zeke. Frickin' Warcraft 3, why is it so addicting?
It's one of the best games ever made.
It really is.
Anyway, stop advertising other games on the stream. You know what? I've been having so much fun with Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah, I guess that's how it kind of sounds.
If you play now, you can get one legendary hero.
You know
maybe my
what,
mother
though?
will love me.
When it comes to RTS, Age of Empires was my first love. Then there was a big breakup, and I went with Warcraft 3 for a long time. And then came back to Age of Empires about 3 years ago. So.
Is Seed getting paid for this? No, but if there's anybody out there that would like me to sell out and has the money to do it, I would happily.
And Zeke's been playing those with
me. Believe me, I'm not rich enough to not sell out.
Yeah, I know. See, we know you're expensive, so I appreciate you casting for free. AoE2 Underground, smoke a cig, chug some coffee, smash your head into your keyboard. Easy way to wake up. Okay, 1 second. Ow. No, just kidding. That was definitely not.
Now
my head.
I'll try.
That was not my head.
Oh! Sadly, I don't have any coffee or a cigarette, so I'll just smash my head into my keyboard 3 times. Okay. Let's see the lobby. Oh, we've got 5 out of 6 people in the lobby.
5 out of 6. All right, let's see. Who is late? Who is late? It's Lily Bear.
Okay, I will be.
You just have to have 2/8K elo to get 1.6 million from Facebook, was it? Oh, okay. I'll be 2.8 soon. Make the grind. What am I, 1400 right now? Just gotta double my elo. Piece of cake. All right, we got 5 out of 6. Easy elo, easy money. You know, I was climbing when you were backseating me cheap and I didn't have like 5 other people doing it. That's when it all went to shit. When everybody joined the club. The backseat club. What is the neutral map? The neutral map is Arabia. So the opener will be Arabia. I know, I meant to wake up at a normal time and like get this all set up, but I had the bright idea of staying up late, somehow waking up 20 minutes before and like just throwing this together. So the neutral map
It's entirely thanks to Spencer's cat.
Yes! Stewie saved the day. He woke me up. Thank you.
Stewie was like, I want to see the effing games.
Yeah, he's
Cast them.
He's been popping in and out this whole tournament too, so he's very invested in them. And he's like, yo, you're gonna fuck it up on day 1 of the knockout stage? You're not gonna show up to your own damn tournament? I don't think so.
He's like, meow, 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 meow.
He literally
I like Element's team. It's my favorite.
He came
What?
in the
What was
room and
that?
said, you need to wake up right meow.
Meow, listen here, Spencer. You get in there, right? Meow.
You cast.
Give them the best Meowvie they've ever seen.
And you cast the damn game.
And you'll do it, meow.
Or I will scratch you.
It's a good thing no one's paying anybody here, because they would not be getting their money's worth. So, which civs do we like more? I only like the civs that were banned, honestly. Love me Romans. Love me Mongols.
I do love Ethiopians and Saracens. But we look at the right side. We got the Khmer. We got the Magyars. We got the Dravidians, Vietnamese. I mean, what could go wrong? Even the
it's
Mayans.
6 out of 6. Lily Bear has a revealed. Okay, I did not sound like that. That is incredibly offensive.
Yes, Lily Bear has entered the building. I think that's what he was trying to say. Sieg has a speech problem.
They got a 14. I don't have a battery for long waiting. That's right. They should 14. Can I get a 14 in the chat to tell them to start?
Right. 14 in the chat, please.
And maybe your favorite expletive. I'm kidding. Don't do that.
All I know is more cowbell.
More cowbell. I've got a fever, and the only prescription is more tournament games. Okay. Oh, they've chosen their colors. I have to think that they're getting very close to starting now.
All right. I already ran the ad. Let's see how much time we have with no ads. We have 41 minutes. That should be plenty of time.
Can't run their town center and go on. Stupid.
Are Magyars loved in 1v1? I hate Magyars 1v1, but I'm terrible at scouts, so maybe that's why.
That free damage from the blacksmith is pretty nice.
Pretty
Feels
much,
good, man.
I've been doing random civ, and every time I get a scout opening, I just lose. Magyars are strong 1v1. And you know what? They had the +1 attack, so their spears are better. Even though I hear the Hun or the Franks scouts are equal at the beginning, because the free bloodlines, similar to bloodlines, and the free attack. But the spears are still better for the Magyars, giving them the slight edge, I would say, in pony versus pony. Who is going to win? What are the predictions? You just reminded me. Okay, predictions are getting locked
it's
right
in.
now. So
It's in.
The predictions we cannot tell because we used challenge. Game is up. Let's go. We used challenge for the predictions.
Oh boy. First map is Arabia. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's
And
see.
I'm not gonna lie, my predictions have been terrible, but I went out on a limb and predicted Raiding Party to pull the upset here. I know everyone else probably picked Icelandic. So my prediction is Raiding Party.
Any predictions in this type of at this elo are completely like almost entirely useless.
And we've seen so many crazy upsets this tournament. It could go
Oh.
either freaking way.
This is great. Maybe I should have downloaded the newest version of Capture Age before I cast it.
Oh, is it not?
That would have probably been a good idea.
There's a new version.
No, it's there's 1.61.
What happened? What happened?
Bennett called a a minute in. I wanna look.
Okay.
What the hell?
Hey, there it is. Perfect. Oh no.
That is such an early I'm gonna rewind. What's going on, Finneth? Let's just take.
Well, they get one of those per what? One of those per round, right?
I don't see idle time. Did someone not put a sheep under a town center? Let's investigate while we wait. What? Finneth built a mill.
Absolute.
Wow.
That is some last tournament getting douche strategy right there.
Wow. That is just sad.
That is a whoopsie doodle.
For
Your Honor, my client pleads whoopsie daisy.
Wow. That's a first.
He was just getting it out of his system. He needed to shake it off. He's got the nerves, and now he's going to come in and he's just going to take him out.
Why does it
Or
say...
he's going to put down another mill. I'm not sure.
This is so weird. It says Goldschmidt's team. Who the hell is Goldschmidt? They're not even on the names. Oh, we got.
I have Hestia's team and Han Swolo's team.
Okay, that's better than what mine says.
What, do you have like the German version?
I don't know. Goldschmidt. If I'm saying that right, I feel like I actually might be saying that right. Been hanging with these Euros too much. Raiding Party is favored, says Havoc. Okay, let's look at the matchups. What do we got elo-wise? So, Hestia, 1436, 1v1. Lilybear, 1526. That's due to a new keyboard. Also making her lose a lot. And Slendercloud, 1753. He is, maybe the, no. Bennett is the highest. 1780. Clemens, 1688. And Titanic, maybe the weakest player in this match. Barely. I would say 1v1 elo favors Icelandic. Team game elo favors Icelandic. Yeah, but Finneth can't make two houses at the start. Yeah, you know what? I think Raiding Party is favored here. Cheap is right.
Able to build two houses? Not able to build two houses.
I didn't think about that. So I said Finneth can Titanic. Saw it at the beginning of the tournament. Maybe this is his day to just do that. Again?
This would be a quite disappointing day to start doing that on, considering now it's the knockouts.
Yeah, not the time to Titanic. Not the time. And it is playing at his elo.
Oh, some salt.
So no more reeds available for Icelandic Seal Clubbers. They're off to a great start.
Yeah. I hope nothing absolutely devastating happens in the next couple games.
Yeah, watch like Sean lose a Vil to a boar now, or I don't know, like you can't screw up now.
Hey, look, the game is not up yet. They're still in the lobby, but it's just Han Solo and Hestia. Aw, they're going on a date.
You
That's
know
so
what
nice.
I would have done? I would have waited till 4 minutes, maybe 3:58, to see if the other team called a re. Just because why not? Never know. Maybe you save your Giga mess up, and they burn their re. 1 minute re is quite early, but I get it. It was probably embarrassing. Finnith didn't want people looking at him. Just re, guys. I built a mill. This is
He should have played it off. He should have been like, it's all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan.
He probably got the idea from the Russian team last tournament when they got douched. The response
Yeah,
apparently was
just,
build 2 mills. Don't build a TC. Don't build lumber camp.
Remember, if you get douched, immediately use up all of your lumber on things that don't matter. It's vital. It's vital to the victory.
We've seen some pretty stupid mills. I'm not gonna lie.
Build a mill first, go up at 19 pop, fast mark them to die. I haven't seen that. Is that a new Viper strategy, Rob? Did Hera do that?
I'm pretty sure it's a new you don't get a lumber camp strategy. Because you built a mill. And you didn't build it on berries. So yeah. Finnith. I would bench him. Like you built a mill instead of a house.
Yeah, put me in, coach. I'm ready.
Looks like
I'm kidding. I'm not ready. Do not put me in. I hate this game. I mean, I love this game, but I hate playing it.
Game is up. All right, I really want to keep an eye on what happens now because they cannot screw up.
Should really make them pause the game as soon as they load in.
How come?
So we can see it immediately, so that I can watch with my own eyes. Faneth built his mill.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna go right to Faneth. Okay, he got it right this time. 2 houses.
Fantastic. Well done. Good job.
All forward berries for Icelandic, but they do have some back ults. This isn't Green Arabia, so it typically tends to be more balanced. Very early Rhino from Lily Bear. I wonder if they've done their homework. They know, most people know Feneth is a lamer. Did he get 3 sheep?
Holy Lord.
That's a lot.
Faneth read the chat and decided to take what Rob was saying about his elo personally. Oh, is he going? He's going for. Oh no, okay.
He got it.
He got it!
Oh man, I think you have to read here. I think you
What a disaster!
You have 4 minutes to figure it out, but Lily Bear has 3 sheep.
Lily Bear getting absolutely just bullied.
1 was eaten, but man, Feneth got 4 sheep from the Ethiopian. I don't know about you guys in chat. Do you play with just 4 sheep? I guess you could lose a boar. Maybe it's not the end of the world.
I don't know. She's pulling in. She's pulling in the rhinos. She's pushing the.
What's worse, 4 sheep or down a rhino? We know.
It'd have to be a rhino, right?
Yeah, so I think
I feel like it would be a rhino.
Lily Bear needs some meal, says Mango. Yeah, down 4 sheep.
Yeah.
That really sucks if you're Ethiopians. You want to go up quick, and you're like, damn it. And a Vil gonna go down. I don't know. I think that is definitely reason to re. You're down a Vil. You're down a lot of sheep.
Devastating.
I would pause.
Oh no!
The game is gonna count. Okay.
The scout.
But Feneth is gonna lose.
The scout's gonna get him. The scout's gonna get her. Oh, okay. Well, that's.
So a lot of action right out the gate.
Faneth knew that he was dealing with the reality that we'd all just seen him build a house and a mill, and he decided to try to get rid of that perception immediately.
Well, the thing
I
I actually
appreciate
hate
that.
about that play, I guess he has extra sheep, so maybe it's okay. He can't push any deer.
Yeah, but Lily Bear's down.
Down a
Ville.
bill. It's probably
That's
worth.
devastating. I think, and Mayans have their resources last for a little bit longer. I think Faneth's laughing to the bank.
Yeah, he's gotta be happy. He got a
this
Ville,
case.
and he got freaking 4 sheep, man. Blue has
Meanwhile-
super nice gold, and the gold to purple is completely horrible. Ooh.
Yeah, I mean that's 2 forward golds. I mean it's 1 forward gold. The main gold's forward, but then you have that gold to the bottom right there that's also terrible.
I have a feeling this game is going to be decided in the north between these 2 bases. We'll see what happens there.
You know, bad luck of the draw for a team raiding party. Both of their flanks have their main golds forward.
It looks like Fineth also found those sheep. I think he grabbed them with a bill. Where is Clemens, by the way? Okay, he's pushing deer. Onswallow is up. Clemens is up. Fineth is up. And raiding party is now up.
Yeah,
So-
Hanswallow's up about half a minute before Hestia. So we'll see if he actually does anything. He has a bad habit of getting an advantage and not realizing it, and doing not much with it. So we'll have to see how Hanswallow does with that.
His build's looking somewhat clean right now. He's got a forward mill. He's going to get the barracks in front of it to help protect it.
And he has such a
Now-
nice gold.
The thing that could be trouble for Fineth, he's down his eagle. And I see Slender Cloud already at his base. Lily Bear coming forward too. And Fineth has 40 seconds till he's up. He's going to wall somewhat safe, it looks like.
I don't think we'll have to see. Oh no. Oh, back right up to feudal.
Yep. So this could be trouble for Fineth. This is why I don't like throwing the scout. It's like, yeah, you got the Ville, but now, okay, are you? But
is he
good
gonna?
TC
Oh,
shot.
took a TC shot. But they're gonna deny the. Oh, okay. He
Safe
goes for the
range.
safe ranges.
But now you're forced into a safe range. Your Villes are getting kind of messed with.
Oh, Lilliput. Ooh, okay. That's annoying for Feneth, but I'm not sure if that's.
He'll be okay.
I don't know. Lily Bear is putting up 2 right now. She's gonna get
They're gonna
both of
be
hers up.
slightly before the Wallville's getting messed with. And
Hanswallow's
Clemens
got
has found a
2
weak
for-
Ville of Lily Bears on the woodline. He's gonna kill it. Wow. Oh wait, yep, it is so dead.
That's
So
2
great
vills
play,
down for Lily Bear.
Yeah, she's in trouble.
That hurts. That hurts. Very low idle TC time around the board. So that's good. Oh no, I say that and Hanswallow's TC idle time starts clicking up. No, don't do it.
And Clemens scouts are running right to Lily Bear. They're at the Berryvilles. He's got 1 weak scout. He's gonna commit on a Ville. Oh gosh, a 3rd Ville down for Lily Bear.
You know
The
what? They've
Magyar
decided who
scouts-
they're gonna put pressure on, and they're just gonna keep on Lily Bear.
Did you see how quick the Magyar scouts dropped that Ville too?
I mean, that's why they're nice. That is very what's the word? Convenient. It's very convenient to get forging just right off the bat.
Right.
And that one Ville, that scout has one HP in a dream from Clemens running away from. Oh God, who is that? What's Yellow's name?
That is Slender Cloud.
Slender Cloud. Okay, Slender Cloud.
In fact, I could update it on here for the viewers.
Oh, Sean's going forward, but he's down. 4 archers, spearmen.
I think Hestia
can't lose his side.
Well, yeah. I mean, not only can Hestia not lose, if the pressure on Lily Bear keeps up,
That's why, like, Fenith is going to
I-
come in.
she not only can't lose, she might have to win. She might have to kill Sean.
And Fenith is going
But
to hit the
Sean's
gold
got-
or the berries right now of Lily Bear.
Oh.
So even more trouble for her. Sean has a nice hill, but Hestia has more archers on the right. Looks like the berries of Lily
I'm gonna be
about
honest.
to be hit.
Why is that scout cav just standing there? Absolutely devastating for Sean's aggression. That push, he's going to have to reorganize.
Slendercloud
Rearm.
caught home with the scouts. Lily gonna lose another Vil. Man, this is
Yeah, I
not
don't know why
going
his
well.
scouts are just chilling at home. That seems like a pretty bad misplay.
Can
You've
we
got to
listen
be.
to the clubbers?
Let's do it. The clubbers. Slender Cloud's not in there. That's interesting. Okay, we're gonna undeafen them here.
人民过来，过来，过来，过来。来了，我来了，我在吃他后续
Okay,
的，
this is raiding party, but that's fine.
他没空管，这人操作力不行，控不过来。继续上，直接上。风在外面啊。
Okay, I'm gonna remute them.
Yeah, we can cut the chatter. Something that did go well here. Obviously, the Vils is still horrible, but Fenith had like a 14-7 archer lead a second ago. With the clean of his archers on the right and the left, it's now 12 archers for Lily, 11 for Fenith. They have caught up on numbers, but I mean, this Vil difference, it's massive.
It's four. It's four. 4 up for Fenith.
Counter
Idle
damage,
TC time.
absolutely needed, and that hill is just going to be great for Fenith, I think.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty brutal.
You just camp this hill, you're already ahead. You don't need to be crazy here. I mean, maybe they'll be aggressive anyways.
Oh no! It looks like Han Swolo got cleaned up again. Down at the bottom there. Died on another hill.
12 archers.
7 to 12.
Berries, maybe hit again. Are they going to pocket? Probably not. Maybe. Or, nope, they're going to go to the gold.
Idle time from Hestia, though.
Armor is in for Clemens. No armor for Slendercloud at the moment. Does he have a blacksmith? Don't see one. Yes, he does.
Fenith has more archers again. He's keeping that production up. You've got more scouts from Clemens. I mean, some of those scouts are coming over, so they don't really count.
Another build. Fenith 4-0, Eco KD. Clemens 2-0. I almost think... Yeah, I guess Hestia's doing the right thing. You gotta hit Sean, and then you gotta go to pocket. You gotta damage your flank.
Yeah, I mean, if she went to pocket right now, there'd be. I mean, Sean would just do whatever he wanted. No real damage has been done to Sean yet.
Can we hear Icelandic? We heard raiding party last time. Let's listen to Icelandic.
Okay, gonna do it here.
Do we? Okay, they're coming.
The hole right
Yeah, it's
there.
double stable, actually.
I think. Actually, that's hard to tell with the hill. Apparently, it's not a hole.
I suspect Hestia is coming to you.
Okay, take the hill, take the hill.
I'm just gonna go forward on him now.
And that's a.
And
It's an amazing hill.
but if he is on you, he's gonna be there like now.
Okay, let's keep rotating maybe. Otherwise they will.
I'm gonna mute him again.
Yep. And Fenith continuing to harass with more archers. He's playing super well. I said he has a tendency he can zero. Possibly that is not going to happen. Fenith is playing super clean.
As we heard there, Sean making probably not a terrible call, but getting it wrong. Hestia did not go forward to pocket, but is actually just back at their own base.
He may get cleaned.
Or he may join his teammates in this fight. We'll see. It looks like he actually wants to meet up with them. He doesn't know that Hestia sees him.
Oh! Look at another group of Faneth is headed into Lilybear.
Yeah, Hestia's first up. Actually, Clemens is second to Castle. Hestia's gonna be up first. We're gonna see a big team fight. It looks like.
Like Hestia has Han Swallow by. I feel like they should be in his base rather than defending. Like Sean has a base that is half as large. I mean, an army that's half as large, but the pressure's on red.
Hestia needs to be a little careful. This could be a trap.
I
though.
think this is
Clubbers
good for a raiding party. Like
It's
that archer. That
Once Lily
archer.
gets there. Yeah, this is good. You're right.
Even just Hestia's archers. What a good mass.
And everyone's up for raiding party. They're gonna get the clean.
Yeah, Clemens is hurt there.
But Feneth could giga carry this. He has 30 archers.
Yeah, I mean this entire dance has just moved all the armies to the bottom of the map. But Faneth is back over on Lilybear with a really quite a large army.
And the thing I like about this, it drew them all to the south, so the power spike of Hestia, his crossbows are all at home. You want to be on Teal ideally in this moment, but he can't because of that fight. So I think that was great by the Seal Clubbers.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, Sean's just clicked up. It's a minute and a half to get to Castle Age. You're right. I think Hestia probably doesn't get any damage done before Sean's able to get crossbows. Though we've seen Sean and Hestia fight, and every time that they do, Sean comes off the loser. So we'll have to see whether.
I don't see an answer either to this army of Feneth. Got 30 soon-to-be crossbows. Just needs to click the button.
Bodkin, but he's not researching crossbow. Lilybear's researching Bodkin and crossbow.
I'm surprised.
He's getting ballistics?
I think there was so much action, it's laid up times across the board for both teams. Sometimes when you're just constant fighting, you don't get the farms down as much. Now, Feneth has wheelbarrow, actually. That's interesting. Maybe he was housed at one point.
Okay, there it is. Sean's up. He techs crossbow immediately and not Bodkin. Oh, nope, there's Bodkin. Good.
Ballistics is in for Feneth. Crossbows, and he has everything. And this could be a GG very soon. The stables of Slender Cloud will go down. His eco's going to be harassed.
And they've got that. That's just such a terrible hill for Slender Cloud.
Yeah.
What an unlucky person. I mean, you just look around this map. There's some pretty god-awful hills for Team Raiding Party. Oh, but he ungarrisons the Knights. And that's a pretty big advantage for him in numbers there. Let's see those Knights. Those Knights are 1-2, so that's pretty devastating. Clemens are 2-2.
Yeah, you know, with the reinforcements right at the fight, maybe.
Oh no, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. Clemens is. Oh no, it does mean something.
It's gonna get cleaned.
I don't know. All the archers are dead on each side. No, there's still some. You've still got 5 Faneth archers in there. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I think overall that comes off as kind of a wash.
Yeah.
Because before that fight, Raiding Party had about 3,500 gold worth of units, and Seal Clubbers had about 4.5, and now they're at 3,000 and 4,000.
Yeah,
so
in the east, Titanic Lord is holding his own against Hestia. So
see, Eco KD Hestia has killed 3 of Han Swallow's vills. Oh my god, they're just getting shot as they come out. Oh,
The thing
Okay.
is, that was a very scary army Finnith had. Rob made a point. Like, that being cleaned is a big deal. Now
I mean, it destroys momentum. I think that if they'd kept that army alive, they're able to do more damage there. But considering that Seal Clubbers is kind of in the driver's seat right now, them losing that army is not great.
Yeah, and Finnith constantly having more archers. The door is open to Lily Bear's base. I think she needs a tower, and it might not be time to get one. Or stone
I mean,
wall.
it's got only 12 archers from Lily Bear, 14.
Where
Got 33 from Feneth, 16 knights.
and the pocket.
Slender. Let's see.
71 vills for Clemens to 55 of Slender.
Yeah, I mean, Clemens has got three TCs up. Hestia is just passing into Clemens' base. Those 3 crossbows.
Oh,
look at them.
Whoa. That might not get noticed. That could be huge. We'll have to keep an eye on that. There's a big fight right now.
Oh no! And look, they found the perfect position. They get to just stand there. Oh no!
And big
Kevin
fight at the
KDA.
same time, Sieg, in Lily Bear's base, but there's enough knights to wipe this.
Yeah, that's brutal.
And oh, you're right. Clemens did notice, but they're sitting in a great spot.
That's another army that
Something
just
to keep an
goes.
eye on. The flanks of Raiding Party do have more TCs behind this. So the pocket advantage, I would say, is the clubbers. But with the military evening out, Lily Bear now caught up on archers to Finnith. Finnith is ahead on Bills because of that. Okay, so Finnith definitely ahead. Hestia will get more and more ahead of Sean as this goes, though.
Yeah, and those 3 archers, like, they may be dead now, but they killed 8 vills from Clemens. That's not inconsequential.
Right.
That was pretty damn good from Hestia.
And Sean in a bit of trouble. I would have liked to see a rotation by now to the south. I thought the north was going so good, and Seal Clubbers are kind of forcing this to play together. Well, Titanic Lord's been like the third wheel of this game, you could say. I would have liked to see something go his way to help him.
To be honest, I think that's fine. I think Sean's actually... the more energy that he absorbs from Hestia, who seems to be playing better than him, I think the score tells us, and we've just seen that Hestia is much better at Archer Micro.
Yeah,
the more time that he spends fighting them, the better for Seal Clubbers.
Right.
Because Sean's not suffering. I mean, Sean's suffering maybe most from, like, maybe he should put up another TC. Maybe he should be booming a little bit harder. I don't really... Not entirely sure.
Now,
He doesn't have the eco super to do.
Finnith has a gold issue. He had to put a TC forward, and he can't take gold right now. His main is running out. What's his situation resources-wise? This could be a big deal. And they're going to rotate, realizing that this is a problem for Finnith. Thumb Ring coming in for Lily Bear. These are going to be pretty powerful crossbows also. I don't...
Oh, they're in. Oh,
I don't think you
Slender's
can go too
into the
deep here. I
base.
think you just bang on the range. Bang on the range.
Kill some production.
Idle
Put him
front,
behind.
bang on the raise.
Because, Feneth still has more archers, so if they let the archers come back,
This is
they'll be
actually
outnumbered.
a shock. Look at the res right now. Lily Bear's going to be first to imp behind the eco damage she took. So that's actually pretty crazy for Raiding Party. And Hestia could go imp right now. He just needs to click the button. I assume he's getting the buildings down. Maybe he already queued. I don't know. What's going on, Hestia? Click imp. Okay, imp is in for Hestia. And imp is in for Lily Bear. You gotta be careful here. You gotta take your imp advantage and not throw the armies before. They do have a nice heal though. Clubbers probably aren't gonna know that they're up. But but the flanks for Raiding Party could carry this game if they play this right. As I say that, Hestia losing several archers to Han Swallow. He really got caught out. And he's going to continue to lose them. Man, that is great play from Titanic Lord. And a big fight about to happen. I think when Imp is in, they will dive clubbers. What a crazy game one. It seemed over with the initial damage to Lilybear, but the tech advantage in favor of Raiding Party, the Vil advantage, the military, they are behind.
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter if they're behind. If they get up to Imp and they actually get their upgrades, like, you know, Arb with, yeah, Rob Mayhem has it right. Lily saving army, smart. If you're about to be up and you want to upgrade all those lovely crossbows, losing them right now would be
and
a throw.
I think he's also mentioning this, if you haven't followed this tournament that much, she's had a knack for losing her army right before Imp throughout this tournament until last round. Kind of broke the curse. So I think she's being smart about it because of history.
Let's see the Great Wall of Han Swallow in the south.
I like it. He's got forward golds, and it funnels Hestia, who is now up in a big rotation from Clemens. Okay.
Oh my god.
And he may clear Hestia before Arb is in. They see him. There's an outpost. Hestia's upgrades are coming, but they're not quite in. Chemistry's not in. He's going to get cleaned. Oh, this is a great play by Clemens.
Oh, the Arb comes in, but it's a little bit too late.
Yep. Right when
I mean, it doesn't really matter. He would have died anyway.
I said I didn't like that Clemens hadn't gone over here. You know, this was great by Clemens.
Now, this would be the time to, like, for Han Swallow at least, to get some siege and to go forward. He is so behind in Vils, though. Look at that Vil lead. 78 Vils from Han Swallow, 91 for Faneth. Faneth is still 4 Vils ahead of Lilybear, so that eco damage he did early on, that's still paying dividends.
Yeah, and it seems like the tech advantage is just neutralizing. Nothing really happened for Raiding Party. Clemens is getting Cavalier, he's getting armor. We have 50 seconds of no imp for Thundercloud. Yeah,
and those knights, they get the automatic blast furnace, so they're 10+4. Now they're 10+. Now they're 4+4.
That TC is going to be eaten alive of Feneth's. Look at that!
Yeah, look at Cavalier. Cavalier comes in. Oh, does it matter? Maybe the knight. Oh no, the number advantage is not good enough.
Yeah.
That was closer than I thought it was going to be, considering that
32 Cavalier on the field. A castle going up. So Feneth will be in a little bit of trouble. He has some gold in the north, 1 pile. But the pocket in massive trouble. Arb is in for Han Swallow.
Yeah, losing. I gotta say, Hestia losing that little bit of army that he had right when he got to Imp. Han Swallow's exactly where he needs to be for the first time. That sounds mean. Han Swallow is exactly where he needs to be now.
Yeah, the pocket in huge trouble. This is looking great for Icelandic right now.
I don't know, though. We were talking about having bad hills outside your base. That right there might be the worst hill we've seen yet for Faneth.
Base? Yeah, he's down another TC.
Oh, he's trying to go forward for it.
Actually, he's not down the TC. But this is Ethiopian.
It's 55 against... Oh, that's...
The hill. The hill is a massive advantage. Feneth cannot fight it. You let the TC die, I think.
And yet, despite that, I think he killed more of Lilybear's archers than he lost. He only lost like 10. Lilybear lost like 15.
I think
but it doesn't matter.
The initial shots, yeah, it was probably good. He did back at the right time.
So much.
Cavalier is now in for Slendercloud. He got a big mess. He's going to clean up at home. So not over. And here comes raids on Lily Bear's base.
Does Hestia see the castle going up? Oh no! Oh no, they walk right past it! That castle's probably going to go up. Yep. But Han Swolo's in real trouble.
For his gold protection. Paladin, Lily, we saw it in chat. Lily Bear needs help. Because Paladin be nasty, and the problem here is Slendercloud can only make Cavalier. So there will never be Paladin.
Yeah, but that's a big investment. Does he already have Paladin? Yeah, he
has Paladin. And
24. Yeah, I mean Clemens is he's got 40 Paladin to 27 Cavalier.
But this
there's too much pressure on each side.
Push on Fenneth is looks like it's going. Oh, these few Paladin can really sway this whole fight, though.
I mean, but look at the flanks in general. It's just raiding party's here to play, baby.
Yeah, close game.
Sean has Han Swolo is really falling behind here. He's got 2 Arbs, he's got a Treb, and he's got a Mangonel compared to 50 Arbs from Hestia.
Yeah, Fenneth is
I think
well also in the north. I think he's gonna actually turn this push around.
And he's got Clemens has got some raiding going on in Slender's base.
Yeah, we do see the camel switch.
Camels.
If he sends full camels, something I want to say that I love though, Titanic Lord working on walling the whole map slowly. That could help Clemens so much. You can't just send camels to him if there's a wall.
Yeah, that's great and all, but Han Swolo is at 77 villagers. He is 60 villagers down.
We see a score flip.
This is entirely...
It's teeter-tottering right now. It's going back and forth. This is an insane game one. Han Swolo is dying. You are.
Yeah, raiding party is in the driving seat. This is their game to lose, I think, at this point. Though, you know, Clemens has got the raids down at least. He's getting in and he's... actually...
Look at
Lily Bear
suffering. TC on that neutral gold. I love that. Because look, Slendercloud wants to TC that. He's going to be like, what the hell?
TC drop! The douche!
The douche!
The 50-minute douche!
Clemens notices it right away. Good reaction from him. He might even shoot that TC down. That needs to be canceled.
If Han Swolo can kind of...
He's going to kill that TC. I think he did.
Not die. Then I think God.
Massive
Steel
camel.
Clubbers is...
Massive camel rotation right now from Slendercloud.
That's a lot of effing camel. And the Hussar are coming out from Clemens.
Yeah, Clemens raiding on the left.
Yeah, he's only got 18 gold, Clemens has. Is he taking gold anywhere? Just from that forward gold.
Lily Bear needs to shoot the archers here.
Oh, and that castle will stay up.
These raids from Clemens are non-stop. I want to know his eco KD.
I've got to say, though, that this points out kind of the weakness of camels. If those are Paladin, I think all those archers from Fenneth are dead.
Look at this damage Clemens getting right now, though. He is, like, turning this back around.
Let's look at the eco
raids.
KD.
He has
156, 159, 162, 165, 167. Oh my god, it's just going up.
He's raiding everywhere. The Great Wall of Titanic Lord is looking amazing right now. Even though
I will put it this way. Han Swolo has a Vil advantage on Hestia now, and he was down by 60 about 5 minutes ago.
These raids are brutal. The push doesn't matter at the moment because the eco damage that Clemens is doing. This is a giga carry from Clemens right now.
It's so devastating to feel like this. Look at that castle
everywhere.
In Hestia's base. So many Vils dead.
Yep.
Hestia is down to 68 Vils. That is less than half of what he had
All
5
the
minutes
advantage
ago.
out the window. Titanic Lord looking much better. 107 bills. Bombards coming in. Skirm Tech. I think we're going to see markets. Markets in the corner already for
And
Islandic.
the militia from Feneth.
The militia.
That's the real. He's the winner right there. The militia.
Wow, the single militia.
The single militia.
And I didn't even realize Feneth's into Eagles now.
Yeah, I mean,
But
this is still a pretty damaging push right here from Lilyberry and
don't Ethiopians just go unique unit against Eagles? Problem solved.
Showtells are very weak against archers.
But I guess the combo of the two.
Yeah, but does Lilybear have like the eco to? Yeah, I mean, she doesn't really have that much gold, though she's taking it with 23.
The raids from Clemens do not stop either. This is just
Let's see what his eco KD is now. 250 eco KD.
It's 100 more than like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, he has 3 times as much eco KD as the entire enemy team has. And I do not see even a shred of red in the entirety of Han Swallow's base.
We see Clemens raiding party to death.
We call that irony.
Right.
Yeah, I mean the camels absolutely annihilate the Hussar, but I don't think it. I'm not sure it matters too much. Though still, I've got to hand it to Slender. He has not taken that much damage to his eco.
I think he's remade a lot of bills. He's lost
still,
117.
He's still doing it.
Right.
Yeah, but like my point is that like Hestia took all that damage, and they are still at 60 something bills.
You just look at the position. Trade carts are in. The wall's getting finished. Lilybear was getting pushed back. I don't think it matters much about the north. Clemens continuing to raid everywhere. They need walls of their own, but I don't think it's going to matter. I think this is snowballing out of control now.
Yeah, it feels to me that Hestia is kind of frozen up. I don't see enough activity. Maybe there's not much activity they can do.
Hestia is into Halb, but
that's not really.
What's the resources? Yeah, 0
83
on
gold and
Slender,
0 take.
0 for Hestia. They don't have trade. It's just a matter of time. Trash can only do so much here.
Yeah.
Complete map control for Icelandic. They're gonna take game 1. There's no way raiding party can come back now.
It would be very. I mean, so I think someone on Seal Clubbers would have to have a heart attack for them to lose at this point.
Yeah, they needed to be more ahead with Berbers. I'm surprised they actually evened it out. I thought this was going to be a quick GG with how Lilybear's start went, losing all those fills. But eventually Clemens just, I don't know, he flipped on the raid switch, and ever since that, there's been no answer. Go back to his eco KD. Probably at 300. 333.
333. 101 lost for Hestia, 143 lost for Lilybear, 150 lost for Slender.
And look, 8 trade cards, 6 trade cards, 8 to 0.
And you know, oh, I think those.
Can we listen to the Icelandic? I think it's about to be called.
Let's see. Unmuted?
And Swoller got a asshole on Hestia's face. Look at all these bombards. Wow. Titanic Lord has 7 bombard cannons. And now organ guns coming out.
Hey. Oh boy.
He came to kill.
Okay, I'm gonna mute them. They're just killing in silence over there.
Silent killers.
Silent killers. Lily under 50 Vils. Lily at 26 Vils. Jesus. They need to just look at the bars at the top.
Yep.
The military is relatively
It will stall.
even, but the amount of money that is into each of the armies is massive, and the Vil difference is more than twice.
Slender on 77 Vils. He's just gonna keep losing them at this rate. There's no answer to Clement's flood.
And the fact that Hestia is now losing the one, now it's just Han Swolo's doing, he's winning against Hestia by himself, which means I think that pretty much proves that it's over.
The population is 300 to 500. Capped Ram coming in for Finnith.
That's pretty funny.
And Han Swolo Giga pushing.
Yeah, he's got siege. He's got everything that he needs, though maybe a little bit less troops than he actually does need.
The Bombards have got 28 kills, 29 kills.
55 Vils for Slender.
GG.
There it is. There's the GG. Okay, that was a bit of a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Roller coaster of emotions. But once they got going, credit where credit's due.
Right. I would say that was a Clemens carry.
I mean, just look at those. Look at those.
413.
Look at those lines. Go to the statistics.
Okay. What lines we looking at? Which part?
Military. That shows you just how much back and forth the game was at. Look at that Han Swolo line. It goes all the way down to 0.
Whoa.
It looks like that was the point in the game where Hestia had 60 arbs. Han Swolo had a Mangonel, 2 arbs, and a dude with a rock. And Hestia did not have the siege to coup de grace him, to finish off Han Swolo.
Yeah, I think when Clemens showed up,
Clemens didn't show up until that you see that big drop off in Hestia right there. Clemens didn't show up until then, so that's 4 minutes later.
Yeah,
I feel like that was a real wasted opportunity from Hestia. They could have really put some more damage.
Wait.
Clem's killed more Vils than military units.
Yep. Really? Holy crap, we have never seen that before. 700 kills. And how many of them were eco? 413. That is a first. It's pretty impressive, honestly.
Absolutely, Kappa. Holy Lord. Anyway, I thought that's
we have a series.
That game had it all.
That was pretty close. I don't think this is going to be a quick 2-0.
It had laughs. It had tears. It had Clemens killing more people than, your average serial killer.
And we saw the Magyar strength. Why they've been.
Yeah, I mean, just getting those blacksmith attack upgrades immediately is so good. Right. It's so nice.
Those Vils, one of them dropped in nothing. 2 scouts were dink, dink, dink. It looked like a no-loom Vil.
I've got to hand it. Clemens was using his ages up. I felt very good, very well. Whereas Raiding Party, they had the advantage sometimes. They had the age advantage, the tech advantage, but they didn't realize it, or they didn't capitalize on it.
Yeah, it's they hit the power spike was not there in time to.
If I remember correctly, they got up to castle first, didn't they? Fanith still had archers when Lily Bear had crossbows,
and
or I might be crazy. And then they got up to Imp first, and you saw some pretty good pushes from Lily Bear with the Trebs winning the Treb war against Fanith.
Right.
But they could have done so much more.
I was surprised how well she actually did considering the start.
Yeah, I mean they were on her like white on rice. So,
right. We have a tie for MVP. Highest score breaks the tie. Highest score is Clemens. Congrats, Clemens, on the MVP.
I'm gonna run an ad real quick, and I'll update the civs and all that during that ad.
But very well played from everybody in
Really
that game.
was. Really was. That was a great
Because-
game, Seek. Icelandic clubbers on the first Arabia opener of the tournament, taking game 1.
Time to go get my chicken pot pie.
Okay. What a game. A great start to the knockout rounds. Seal Clubber's going to lose 2-1. Rob saying reverse sweep in the house. We will see. I don't know. Update the civs. Who's on
Seal
solo?
Clubber's going to lose 2-1. I've seen it. I did a reading in my coffee grounds.
It would not surprise me if that somehow ended up happening. We've seen so much craziness. This matchup seems close enough, just from game 1. It could go either way. I think it's a much closer matchup than people might have realized. I think my predictions are kind of a curse, though. The team I predict continuously loses. The team MTE picks seems to win. I want to know who MTE predicted. That will tell the winner here. Can we see, actually? Maybe we can. Let me look. Can we see the round 1 predictions?
I see. I think that Seal Clubbers has the momentum.
We can't see them. Or can we? Okay, he picked Icelandic. MT has spoken.
The Prophet.
Rob did a reading in his coffee grounds, telling him there will be a reverse sweep. Game 2 is going to be acclivity. The home
Which
map.
to me.
Uh-huh.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say the home map of Raiding Party.
Can't wait to see Tatars.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Tatars and their amazing win rate of 37%.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Yeah. Play it 3 times, they'll get 1 win. Maybe this is one of those 3.
So what do you think? Do you think it's going to be Tatar's pocket? Do you think we'll actually see Tatars? Maybe it's Khmer.
It'll be flank. The pocket. Wait, what are their cap picks? Khmer and...
It's got to be Khmer and Malians, right?
Malians, yep. I think Khmer is for Colosseum. So, I'm guessing Malians. Maybe, Dravidian's probably Colosseum. I'd go with Malians.
Khmer, Malay, Khmer,
Vietnamese
Malians.
is also on the table.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think it's Khmer, Malay, Vietnamese from them.
Yeah, you know what? I would do Vietnamese, Malians, Tatars.
You said Acclivity gets you basically get free relics, right?
Yes.
So it's going to be Lith Vikings?
There is
Or is
Cumans.
Vikings going to be Colosseum?
Where the hell do Cumans fall? Are they going to be the acclivity pick. Possible. It's a map. We have seen them work on the map. So we could get Kumans. And I think Saracens should be used on acclivity. It can be kind of turtley. You can camp on hills outside of bases, and Saracens can be devastating there if you get ahead. So I would go Saracens, Vikings, Lithuanians. That's probably what we're gonna see, unless Kumans are used.
Oh.
It could be Kumans and Lithuanians are for Colosseum.
I just don't know what the resource generation looks like on these maps.
Yeah, and I know some teams when they're in a must-win, they like go for their best civs to get that win. I don't believe in that. I think if you're raiding party, you have to win the next two anyways. So you use the civs where they make sense. If you lose this game, well, you're out anyway. So use them where they make sense. Don't burn a civ to just win this game and then lose the next game.
I completely disagree with Spencer. I think if you're already down a game and you're going to be knocked out in the next one, you do everything you can to win that game, and then just hope that your momentum carries you into the next game.
Fair
and
enough.
That you've devastated your opponent so badly that they want to quit.
I like it, but when you don't win that game, it feels terrible. I guess.
C'est la vie, though, right?
Yeah.
What does it matter if losing one game or losing both?
Tiero, doing great. How are you? I'm actually surprisingly awake for the little amount of sleep I got. I am yawning, but those are deceiving because I'm quite awake. I don't know why I keep yawning. It's like when I think about being awake, I yawn. Feel tired again for a second.
Okay, they're still just waiting in the lobby.
Yep, they're still in the lob.
The lobby. Oh, you have to update the total game win-losses.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I think probably you just wait.
Wait, why didn't it update? Hold up. I thought I did. Maybe it's not set on the round of 12s. Does this change anything? 6 and 6? 6 and 7. Okay, it did update. 9, 4, 6, 7. Bam. Okay.
Nope. Slender has chosen his color.
If Raiding Party bounces back here, we will see Colosseum, which is a giga aggressive map. I know Raiding Party has, I think, already won several reverse sweeps this tournament. But they have
Maybe they're just hustling. They're just hustling. They bets down on this tournament, and now they're going to make some bank.
Right. they got the clubbers right where they want them. You know, I bet Rob's happy right now. He got an admin win and he just gets to enjoy TV. Kind of like he got a buy. For those that don't know, the housewives were sick, unable to play, and they have dropped out of the tournament. So low APM Legends gets the free win and advanced to round 2 already.
Well, looks like it's in.
All right, we
It's
have
up.
a game. I
don't know why. I'm typing in slapdown and 4 games are popping up for some reason.
Okay, there it is.
Whisperer says, good luck, have fun.
We are. Okay, so we've got Sean on the flank with Tatars. We've got Clemens back in the pocket with Malians. And we've got Faneth over in the other flank with Malay. And that's about how I thought, honestly.
Now, for raiding party, we do see Cumans. We see Vikings, and we see Italians. So...
I am surprised by the not Lithuanians.
And it's Faneth against Lily Bear again. He's already got
And he's
sheep.
already got some sheep! What a bastard!
He's such a dirty lamer. He might even take the boar. Okay, he didn't see the boar, but Faneth would absolutely take it if he saw it.
Okay, there it is. I mean, he got 2 sheep. That's
Oh, they don't see the game. Sorry, guys. Such a noob.
Oh my god. Noob host.
I do that too often. I need like something.
Noob caster. What is this? An old like radio?
Yes.
And
radio
in the purple
today.
we have the Lily Bear. Lily Bear takes the sheep. Oh, Faneth takes the sheep.
Han Swallow coming forward. Han Swallow looking for his deer. He's going forward. He's looking for the deer. He's 50-yard line, 40-yard line, 30. No, I'm just kidding. Okay.
Yeah, it's played out. Let's stop. No.
Yes. Went on too long. What are we doing here?
Okay. So Lily Bear gets a little bit lamed, but honestly,
it's better than last game.
Not as bad as last game. And I mean, if Lily Bear gets a little bit lucky, she too could lame Faneth. Got those 2 pigs. Those 2 pigs that are just right there next to the ridge. Oh, that deer does not want to be pushed.
See, I've been wanting a feature where you can delete deer when they turn around. Just delete it. It would feel good. You turned around, deer, I delete you. Kenneth also pushing in. I think he pushed 1 deer. He's gonna go look for his sheepies.
Except for a little bit of excitement in that lame. Pretty boring little Dark Age going on here.
Yep. The deer are coming in for all the players.
Oh my god. Clemens has had a minute of idle TC time.
What? What the hell happened?
That's not good.
What?
I was looking at the idol. I was about to be like, oh my god, Hestia has 8 seconds. And then I looked over at Ice Clubbers and I was like, oh, okay.
That's massive. They're past read territory.
Yeah, they couldn't read anyway. They couldn't read anyway.
Oh,
they already read.
True. They already read. They already read.
That's
Maybe
devastating. What did he do?
I kind of want to. There's nothing going on. I just want to see what the hell.
Yeah. Go back. I'll keep live in case something happens.
What in the hell happened?
I mean, look at his score.
I forgot to click bills.
Oh my god. When Han Swallow has the least amount of idle time on your team,
he just forgot. The TC is just, well, that was early. They must have got worse at some point. I don't know.
God, I mean, he's down 2 bills for free.
I assume he got housed too. It was probably forgot to click, got housed. What's the idle time now? You got 55. Probably add a bit more at that rate.
No, not at all.
Like,
so you know,
this is 18 up, but this is actually 20 up for Clemens.
Oh.
This is 20 up because he idled.
I mean, yeah. Slender was already clicked up. He's going to have a very quick boom.
17 up.
He's Cumans. That makes sense.
And he is going right into the boob, it looks like. And super small walls. I think he's going to get away with it, especially with the Clemens start.
Yeah, I mean, how much did Clemens get paid for this? I have to know.
I don't know. TC's going to go forward, it looks like. It's a 6-vil TC. And we've seen Slendercloud play Kumans before. He does get the scouts shortly after. I think. Well, we'll see what he does here.
That's a very quick up.
Yes,
Very
it
quick
is.
up. What are his resources looking like? He's very well. No, he's got 200 food, but I don't see a barracks. I don't see anything. I think it'll be at least a couple minutes before we see any units from him.
I'd like to see more walls from Raiding Party behind this, because they will be pressured. I don't even hate towers here. Rushing the barracks.
Lily Bear, the only player in the game so far with 0 idle TC.
Yeah, I see 1 second, but pretty much the
You
lowest.
see 1 second?
Did you hit
I see
spectate
0
with CA,
seconds.
or did you spectate after the game started? Because it
After
was
the game
probably
started.
right at the start. That's what it tells me. It was 1 second at the start.
Oh, okay. So
Which
did
could
they
be-
fix that? Are you able to just spectate from CA right away?
Yep.
It used to be that you had to get into the game. Oh, there's a scout fight.
Slendercloud.
Han Solo's been caught out.
The Tatars, he's getting hit after hit.
And that Cuban speed's going to let him chase him down and get him.
You're right. Now,
Oh,
TC's coming up.
This will
Slender.
be bold.
TC. Oh, nice.
Oh,
reaction.
so quick. So good reaction. Someone put Neo. Okay. What do we got? We got a spear from Faneth. And we've got an archer on the way for Lily Bear. 2 archers on the way for Faneth. Only 1 archer from Lily Bear. Lily Bear's slow putting up the second
Her gold
archery
is
range.
going to be in trouble. I won a tower yesterday on it.
Oh my god. Lily Bear has had some pretty bad luck with
She's
her
getting
with her
doubled
golds.
by the
Oh no, it's happening again!
Spear.
Oh, there goes. That's 1 build down. And we got another scout coming
She's
through.
not going to have any help either.
Yeah, no, I don't. There's not a barracks up from Slender. There ain't nothing up from Slender. You know, if Lily dies here...
This could be huge.
If Lily dies here, it doesn't matter how well you boom. Well, I don't
This is
know.
why I wanted the tower right away. You got a 1v2 most likely incoming. And it doesn't look like there's even going to be scouts.
I mean, heck, there's not even that many archers from Lily.
She wants a tower, but...
How many,
Look at the wood line, look at the wood line.
Oh!
I don't think that even goes up.
Oh, no, that's probably not going up.
No. Gonna bring in archers and fight
I
with
don't know.
Vills?
There's a lot of the
there's a
Vills.
lot
The
of
Vills
Vills.
should be able to do it. There's a lot of Vills.
You can lose Vills here too. You have a Kuman booming. So you need the tower up.
And
Tower
Lily
goes
Bear,
up. Tower goes up.
so good,
Okay.
great micro. Great
Yeah,
micro
you know what?
from
That was
Lily Bear
impressive.
there.
I thought there was no way that ever went up. Pulled the
Yeah, they
base.
only picked up 2 Vills there. They only picked up 1
5.
Vill there because they already.
They killed 5. Oh
No,
no,
they
they
didn't.
killed them earlier. That's right. Right there. But they have killed 5 in total.
Am I blind? Oh no, I'm looking at the TC. Never mind. Ignore me. Ignore me.
They've killed 5, but
There it is. That's right. Yeah, there it is. I was on the wrong
They're
screen.
gonna go to pocket. I think he's just going for the boom into knights.
I don't really feel like there's much damage that you can get done here.
No, and I think you're glad if you're Slendercloud. You're happy with this.
Like those that gets to cut his wood over there on the second TC. That's not in any danger. Most of the farms are covered by TC.
Now this is.
I mean,
Tatars.
they're
Look at the Tatars shooting the range of Hestia. It's almost like Saracens. The extra damage. I think it applies to buildings. It seemed like it was taking quite a bit of damage. Gonna get a Ville of Slender Clouds. They're gonna get in.
We're gonna see some more archer on archer micro between Hestia and Han Swolo.
Now, Lily Bear got her gold back. Sort of, for the moment.
Yeah, I'm. You know, it's easy to be a backseat gamer, but I feel like taking the pressure off of Lily Bear here was
maybe not worth.
I'm not sure it's going to be.
We'll see. This is very annoying, but
oh, that one Slenderville.
The market.
The one Slenderville got caught with pathing.
He's defending with markets. This is Scout running
Oh,
in.
that scout's just passing. Come here, smack. Okay.
The Ville advantage
okay.
is gone. It's 101, 101. Well, it's 104,
Yeah.
102.
Okay. I mean,
Don't know if this is gonna pay off for
this
raiding
is
party.
this is going.
Lily Bear, does she have fletching? She doesn't. Blacksmith just going
Oh,
up.
Fanith sees, and
Saw
just those
instantly.
four archers.
They are into the. Well, they're gonna.
Yeah, they're into.
Look at the wood
what?
lines. Look at the wood lines. Like, he's having.
Oh, they're doing
issues.
his best to try and stop him.
I think raiding party's in big trouble.
Now you want to talk about where a tower might be nice.
The wood line of Slender Cloud.
Uh,
And then Market's never finished, so he doesn't have stone for a tower. Lily Bear has to clean that wood line. And even Han Swallow's coming, Hestia's coming. Everyone is going to the Kuman right now.
well, Hestia's there first, so we'll see if they can actually do some work here. But okay, well, it's at least giving a slight reprieve. Lily Bear's chasing off the archers on the wood line as well.
Yeah, Hestia
But
is gonna get
Han Swallow's got it!
Yep.
Just standing there shooting.
Hestia
Micro?
everything.
I don't know what that is. All I know is how to kill, Han Swallow says. Look at those. Look at the march of archers across the map, though, from Fanith. This is so. I mean, this aggression. I was kind of doubting it right away, but
yeah, and
starting
look
to
at
see
the
it really
scout
pay off.
numbers, armor coming in. Clemens will probably get bloodlines. Does he have bloodlines?
Military advantage. They've got twice as much military. They've got. Whew, and they're really not down by villas that much. They're down by 5, 6.
The Kuman could buy up. I think the market is up, so Slender Cloud is probably going to buy castle right now, and he does. So this will be the moment that... I mean, Clemens is up himself. What's the Ville difference? 42 to 57. Yeah, they're going to need something big from the Kuman very soon.
Are you seeing something I'm not seeing? It doesn't look like he bought up.
Slender Cloud, he did. Oh, wait, why didn't he click?
Yeah, I'm not. I don't.
What's going on?
I don't see nothing.
He has the res.
He has the resources, but
the
but
blacksmith. The blacksmith.
Oh no!
Finish. Look at he stopped building at 99.43.
99.4. Oh, there it is.
Man,
okay.
that's massive. This whole
Yeah, I mean
time
that's
he
not
was
great. That means Hestia. Hestia is going to be up before Slender Cloud is. That's pretty. You know what I'd love to see from Clemens? I'd love to see light cav. This man has so many scout cavalry, but a lot of them are damaged. Maybe he doesn't do that.
And Finith, he almost went with 2 ranges extra. He's gonna just drop a 3rd.
The military advantage.
Everybody is up, but Finith is up first by a lot of time.
Yeah, I mean, you get some crossbows, a mangonel, and I think Lily Bear could be in some serious
Now,
deep.
let's watch Han Solo's reaction right now to Hestia. Okay.
Oh, he runs.
Okay, that was good because the numbers I think were favoring Hestia there.
Yeah, I mean, you can get some pretty nice, especially when someone's trying to path a larger army through a small alleyway. You can sometimes get situations where you can shoot the guys in front, but the guys in back can't shoot back.
Look at this pressure on the Kuman. Kuman's had to put towers. The stables are coming up. He probably can't even get the upgrades he wants. Plus,
I don't know.
Now coming in.
Got 300. Got 191 food. 400 gold.
And
Bloodlines is coming in.
Bennett is everywhere. He's on the gold of Lily Bear. He's on the back side, the front side. Slender
And they're rotate. Oh, those light cav are going up to Hestia.
Bennett has played this so well.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
What's the eco KD? 17-0 for Bennett. The Ville advantage is only 3. for Icelandic. Or for, well, there's wheelbarrow also. It's a little bit more than 3 for a raiding party.
Oh, and there it is. The light cav is coming in. Light cav and husbandry. Clemens is looking to do some raiding. I almost want to see him build 1 monk. Look at all that. Look at all those light cav. So many of them have like 1 HP, 2 HP on that light cav, 4 HP on that light cav.
Yeah, and Hestia will have to be careful here, because that's enough light cav, I think, with Hanswallow's number to win this.
We'll see.
That's a lot 16 of crossbow, actually. That's a lot of crossbow.
Is a lot of those light cav are very damaged. They're not real.
Hits.
Yeah, that's got ballistics.
He does
that was
drop
brutal.
ballistics. Okay, but it's a little too late, I think.
That was brutal. Yeah.
24 to 15. You can just fight
He
this
teched.
with Hestia.
He teched light cav.
No ballistics for Hestia.
If Hanswallow just keeps backing up here, he could probably get some stuff done. But no, it looks like he just disengages. Third TC coming down from Slender. He's got the knights out. The knights are 0-2.
Now look at Lily's wood line. Feneth is all over it.
Clemens is 1-2.
Man,
Feneth's got to be a little bit
machine this game.
A little bit wary.
Yeah, he's tracking an army of lily bears.
Ballistics coming in from Hestia. Hestia's down 6 vills compared to Hanswallow. But Feneth is down almost 20 vills to Slender. As to be expected. I mean, Cumans, that's the whole point.
Should be ahead of everybody.
But that's still, we'll see. We'll have to see whether the damage they got done was good enough.
I feel like it's a 3 vil overall advantage, but we look at pocket 73 to 52.
Oh no!
Oh, and
Lily's
look at the
gonna
vills.
find these vills.
Yes, this army will die. But does she have ballistics? She does not. But she's close enough. Nope. Only 2 vills for that whole army. I don't know if it's worth.
Oh, Feneth! If Feneth is able to run this army, that's if he loses it.
It's not. Oh, it is more knights. 7 knights.
17.
17.
7
There's
knights.
a hill.
Okay, so equal knights numbers, but I feel like that's going to build here. Like Slender is now a knight-making machine.
Stable. Only 1 producing at the moment. What's the res? He needs more food. The farms were an issue, but the 3rd TC is down. If you just keep this game going, I think your pocket gets more and more ahead.
Yeah, I mean, Clemens is only on two TCs. And he continues to fall further behind on bills.
Lilybear's actually drawing close to Imp. But she needs to not die. That's a big army at the door.
19 knights. You know, I've got to hand it to Clemens. He's keeping even in knight numbers so far.
I don't think they can handle this army at Lily's base.
I think maybe Lily delays for a couple more minutes. And
oh man, that Tatar hill bonus. Well, I guess they're overkilling with it. Never mind, it didn't. Yeah, it still mattered. Big wipe.
That's a very. I swear, watching Han Solo and Hestia fight is the best part about this game,
right.
as far as I'm concerned.
They're always just at it.
It's just Archer. It's just Archer micro and Archer micro. You know, they're killing. Feneth's killing the farms. I'd prefer to see him kill production buildings.
This is a big moment right now at Lilybear's
What
base.
is he doing? What is Clemens doing? Oh!
Yeah, that's a
little bit too excited there.
I don't think he knew Slendercloud was there waiting. And they're gonna take the fight. They're gonna take the fight. This is a big moment right now. It's a lot of knights.
That's a lot of
knights,
but that's a lot of let's
so
see
many
the numbers.
crossbows.
It's dropping quicker from Slender's losing. Slender's losing much quicker there.
They do not have enough DPS. Feneth has so many archers.
The knights are both equally upgraded. They're both 1-2 with bloodlines. Neither archer player has the armor. Doesn't look like anyway, unless I'm
40%
blind.
to imp. Her TC is threatened though. Bowcaster's higher volume. Thank you. I will adjust it.
Oh, am I too loud?
It's my fault.
Do I need to speak louder?
No, you're good.
But 2 TCs up from Han Swolo. I mean, 3 TCs altogether, but 2 extra ones. Swolo's up 15 Vils on Hestia. Though down a few crossbows.
Here's the raids from Clemens. I don't think I like them. Oh no, he's gonna find damage in the back. I was gonna say I don't know. If I like
It's
here,
gonna do. That's gonna do. Clemens is like, build more Vils than me, will you? You're gonna have more Vils die than me. Let's see. What's he getting on Eco KD?
And it looks like they're making a play towards Thundercloud's base. Look at the rotation from Feneth.
It's not. It's not as brutal as it could have been, but that's a lot of idle. That's a lot of idle time right there.
The scary thing is, Imp, even on just 20 crossbows, it can really bully the bigger army. Is the range. They're gonna pounce, so Lilybear needs to be careful. They will pounce.
Lilybear gets
Imp.
okay there. Lilybear started teching Arb, and then she stopped it, and she got rid of it and started teching Bracer chemistry.
But they actually have to leave here. This is a smaller crossbow army, but imp upgrades are imp upgrades. Feneth just clicked. I think you need to stay on their tail, though. You can't let this army slip away. You need to punish with Bracer, and
I think the extra size of the army is too intimidating. Is what I think.
Just gotta
and look at the hill. If they even with Bracer,
it doesn't matter. Bracer outranges. It's Britons.
Yeah, except you have to, if you want to push the advantage, you got to go in.
Well, this is a big moment right now because the hill is on their favor now.
Yeah, but if they're smart, they just keep rotating. Because for all the advantages that Lily's crossbows now have, they're no faster. Yep. You can just walk away from them.
Oh, he's melee. He's melee. He's only 40 seconds from imp because it's so quick. So Feneth is going to be fine. They're not going to find the damage in time. They're just going to keep the army alive and run. But it will not matter. Wow. Feneth kind of carrying this game. No, not kinda.
Both. It's been really well done from like Feneth and Clemens.
Clemens both
have really had a good have had good synergy.
Yeah.
And Han Swolo, credit where credit's due. The man's out booming and at this point outplaying Hestia. Gets 4 or 5 archers there just for free for no reason. And he's clicked up to Imp.
They're trying to force the fight before Imp is in. Bracer about to be in any moment. No chemistry. You know what? You just fight this. You have to fight.
I think they keep running. They keep kiting.
I'm saying raiding party has to fight this.
Raiding party has to fight it.
Do all the damage you can. Start shooting shit.
And the breakup. Oh, maybe they go for. Oh, what are they doing? You got chemistry coming in from Feneth.
I mean, Feneth.
They've already gotten Bracer.
These archers. He kept them alive. Very well played.
Yeah, and he killed so many. I mean,
and now he's sieging. Trebs on the door. He's got the hill with the castle. Conscription coming in.
And what's Lily gonna do? She's gonna run her entire army all the way back? Oh, I mean, she's got to, right?
Yeah, she can't do much.
And Han Swolo keeps the pressure up on Hestia. With only 16 archers. I mean, jeez Louise.
Yeah, it doesn't look good. I think for this strat to have paid off, they needed more walls from the flanks and towers on golds right away. When you know it's 1v2, at least the side that the 1v2 came.
I mean, look at the score. Look at Feneth's scores. Feneth is booming better than Clemens is. Like,
wow, 110
This
bills.
man's got.
He's got the most fills in the game.
He has the archers and he has siege to
the imp, and now he's in Hestia's base. There's no answer to his army. This is unkillable. And he's got another 30 arbs.
And the fact that the Italians are up slower, like they get cheaper age ups, and the Cav archers, the Tatar Cav archers. I love it.
This is This
I'm
is
such
over.
a fan.
This is gonna be
This
a
is
2-0
absolutely just
Icelandic.
styling. Absolutely just styling. Oh, I love it.
Barracks is coming up for Faneth. He can get whatever the hell he wants at this point.
I have to feel that these two games went basically, except for a few pretty bad misplays in the first game with throwing away armies. The Seal Clubbers must have been like, yeah, this is our plan.
Yeah,
We'll have Swolo just 1v1 Hestia, and they can be busy
how
with each
they
other.
punished the Kuman too. They Giga jumped the flank 2v1. I don't like the strat here from Raiding Party. The just straight up boom. Flanks are on their own. GG is called.
Yeah, that's it's way too.
I don't know if it was practiced or what. It
feels like really wishful thinking from Team Raiding Party.
Yeah,
because Faneth and Clemens already showed that they were going to be aggressive.
Right.
Like in that previous game, they were super aggressive.
Yes.
And Lily Bear and Slender came back and they really went like tit for tat because they matched the aggression. But in this game, they just threw up their arms and they were like, maybe we'll try to boom it out.
I don't know. They had done good enough the previous game. I think here, I don't know. We've seen Kumans used on this map, and the flanks walled heavy with the wall bonus. They towered, they held, and then the Kuman did what it needed to do. Here, I don't know. 1v2 with no tower, not many walls. Tough.
If you look at the economy bar at the end, there are some points where Slender is ahead in economy, but actually there's no point where you're really like, yeah, he's super duper ahead.
And it was very inefficient economy because they had archers all over the woodlines.
Kept getting idled,
farms,
and yeah,
had to put markets to survive. It's more manageable if your flanks are in a better position. But right out the gate, I mean, we saw the 2v1 with the scouts. I think
let's see the APM.
Slender's scout going to the north. Yes, it messed with Han Swallows. Maybe they didn't recognize how Icelandic likes to play. I think the scout needed to go to the Faneth Clemens side. Because the 2v1 on Lily Bear both games, it really set the tone right away.
Just show the APM. I want to see.
Yes, APM. 109 archers, man. Giga carry by Faneth. I haven't seen the MVP poll, but I'd be shocked if he doesn't get it here. Castle time. Yeah, Malay, I forgot. They're pretty sick. When you go imp, it comes in so fast. I don't know how many seconds it takes. 50 maybe.
Just want to point it out, put it out there. Malay is the
60.
Is the top tier civ. It's the #1 civ for Wonder Rush game mode.
It is, isn't it? You have to be an imp to build a wonder?
You do have to be an imp to build a wonder.
APM, Clemens 71, Faneth 71. Wow, they are in sync right now. Playing super good.
Absolutely, just yeah. I mean, the team play from Faneth and Clemens was really well done.
I want to know who they're playing next.
And I've got to say, just for early game map generation, I will say that Raiding Party, I felt, got a raw deal in some situations. Some of those map gens with their resources were not great for them. I'll put it that way.
I didn't like not using a re in game 1 when I mean, maybe they didn't know how many sheep were taken, and then the Vil died. Yeah, Clemens lost his eagle, but Faneth lost his eagle. I think that was pretty damn worth. 4 sheep and a Vil.
I like how the poll, you polled 2 people, and they both said Faneth.
Oh no, it was all 3. Everyone voted Faneth. It was Han Swallow. Wait, was Han Swallow not on the poll?
It's just that in the brackets, there's only 2.
Oh, I don't know.
That means 2 people voted. Oh, that's pretty
Wow.
funny.
So
I mean, you gotta think though. I think as far as an MVP is concerned, Feneth is S tier. We expect him to play that well, right?
that's true.
So
I
who
still-
played out of their league? I think is probably the best way to look at
I
it.
guess Sean played pretty well that game.
I would probably
He's
say
always
Clemens. Honestly, like that first game. That first game he was
Oh, you
brutal.
mean the MVP of the series or of the games?
In the games, yeah, I guess Feneth, even at an S tier,
I
he
think-
put on a clinic.
S
He tore
tiers
it
get
up.
MVPs too.
S tiers get MVPs.
S tiers matter.
S tiers. Anyway, I thought both those games were very good.
Right. It was great games. I'm gonna snooze this ad. We're gonna get into the interview. We await you, clubbers, says Cheney. Are they fighting Fruits and Friends? We'll look at that in a sec. Let's pop down and interview Icelandic.
Okay.
Check him.
Sup?
Hello?
Hello.
What's up,
Hey,
guys?
hey.
GG's. Well played.
GG's.
Congrats on advancing to the next round. That was pretty decisive games.
Well, I mean that second one, I think definitely always in the driver's seat. That first one, that one was competitive.
Yeah, it was.
It was competitive because 4 stable opening against 3 TCs and chill. Like, we were getting so far ahead in eco.
Well,
Like,
we were shocked how competitive it was based on the start. You guys stole 4 sheep. You killed a dark Asheville.
but that's what 4 stable opening against 2 will do. Like, they had basically had 2 pocket players in army production compared to us. Like, it was like 4v3 and we hold.
Yeah. I don't know. That probably has to do with the eco damage you guys got on Lily Bear.
Yeah, and also the eco damage he did to himself by going 4 stables while I went 3 TCs. Like, if we hold there, like, there's no way for them to come back, right? Am I wrong here?
I don't
People
know.
are not agreeing with me.
I think they died. That game.
People aren't agreeing with me.
They definitely came back indeed. Like the game was over in the early stages and we let them come back. I feel
felt
like
in control the entire game. Like, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because you was just raiding
You
and shit.
carried that game, but I don't know. I think you're on a timer with Berbers there. You don't get Paladin. Like you kind of.
I was on Paladin. What are you talking about? Yo,
No,
you name it.
They don't
the
get
other
Paladin.
team.
I
The
like
other team.
the go for the win because you're on a freaking timer. You're not gonna beat Paladin.
Yeah, like they have to go all in, and we just have to not die to the all in while getting insane eco and Paladin out. Like that's.
I feel like if they're not Berbers, he plays that different.
Yeah,
They probably played that right. Although, yeah.
I mean, if we were equal in
Definitely.
Feudal Age and he goes 4 stables against my 2 stables and TCs, they might actually win with that strategy because like he's got double my production. But since we were ahead and I went for eco, like we were just gonna win in the late game. Like
right.
I feel like it was never.
And I loved the walls from Sean. Clemens and Fenneth, you guys have been playing great together. And then
No, Fenneth was blocking me all the time and yelling at me.
You know you had more Vil kills than military kills that game, Clemens? Like
Well, at the
400
end, there was some
eco
serious raiding going on.
Yeah, that was
that
some of
ended
the
the
most
game.
brutal raiding I'd ever seen.
I trusted my flanks to hold, and I
Like,
just
I'm like
kill their
complaining, I'm
close.
gonna
The
die
flanks
to
were winning for them
Hestia.
until your raids, actually.
Yeah, game 1, I was like complaining about dying to Hestia. He's like, don't worry, I'm just gonna clean his eco. And
I mean,
his army
Hestia
walks
at
away,
one-
and
Oh.
he had got preoccupied with his entire eco getting
At
annihilated.
what point, Sean, in that first game, you had 60 something Vils or 70 something Vils, and Hestia had 136.
Oh,
and
wow.
then 5 minutes
See, you were
later,
never
you had
behind.
100. See, at 5 minutes later, you had 100 Vils, and Hestia had 60. That's how bad that rating.
Those raids were brutal.
No, it
Clemens.
completely turned the side
Horses
around.
are fast.
You
Good.
raided everywhere. It wasn't just there. You raided Lily Bear. You raided Slender Cloud. It was just
They had no answer for it. They needed those walls that
I
Titanic
basically
Blood was
did it
building.
to steal their golds. I wanted to take their golds, so I kept them at their bases, so I could take their golds to get the trade started.
Well, you stole more
Yeah,
than
we-
their gold. You stole their chances of winning that game because it looked like it was in their favor until that moment. It's like,
You
okay.
stole their soul and their spirit. I mean, there was one moment also where Sean had 0 military, and Hestia had 60 archers, and they just didn't move in on you, Sean.
Fine.
They just stood there and didn't do anything.
That's what I noticed. Is if he was more aggressive, he would have like been in a much better position. Like
yeah,
I
it
would
was
have
kind of
died
like watching
kind
a
of
mirror matchup, honestly. That was very. I really enjoyed watching you and Hestia go at it. Though in that first game, his archer micro was a little bit better.
Oh yeah, like his archer micro was like I noticed that, and like I didn't start winning fights until I stopped trying to micro.
It's like that scene from The Matrix. You
just
must
patrol.
understand, there is no micro.
Right.
Patrol. Don't rely on my micro. It's bad. I can micro 4 or 5 archers, but once it goes more than that, I just don't know how to do it.
Well, that was a lot of fun to watch. You guys really put on a clinic. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Finn, if you're micro and army management, it's always been on point. You guys, game 2, just running behind their bases, waiting for the Malay imp to come in. It was a great play. Idling the wood lines. I don't think the Kuman benefited from how much it
Wait,
was
we picked
idle.
Malay?
No, probably
Suicide
not.
strat, man. Suicide strat.
And that's they just threw up their arms and they were like, "Okay, well, let's just let them do what they want."
Right.
Oh, this game we picked Malay.
Like,
Okay.
if we didn't make army, it might have been okay.
They either win or they either lose. But like we got a great start in the second game, and then
Yeah.
it just snowballs over there.
Before you guys ever showed up, we wanted a tower on the gold. We wanted more walls. If you're just having to 1v2 there, there's no chance without at least a tower, more walls, something.
Yeah.
I mean, Kuman walls are strong too, so you can kind of get away with it on that map.
I
Yeah.
don't believe this strat can work. I have no faith in this strat.
Well, we saw
It
it work
can
earlier
work.
in the tournament, and they walled hard. They towered.
Wait, when did it work? Because I saw like
Did they win?
Shiva's team
Yeah,
did it,
a
and
team
it didn't work
clapped
very well.
behind it. I remember.
Maybe Lighty team.
I don't remember if it was the Lighty team. I think it might have been the Russian team actually.
Huh.
We've seen it terrible too, like people going Kumans and it not working. I remember last week Raiding Party went Kumans on step, but they went scouts behind it. It was the 2 TCs and it was scouts. That's what I thought we were going to see
better.
here. Yeah, you're putting a lot of pressure on your flanks to hold. I didn't like the
Gotta
strat
play like a
personally.
madman.
Nope.
And you guys punished it. So well
No
done.
flank holds 2v1 forever.
Yeah. But congrats. Off to round 2. You guys are going to be facing
Fruits and friends.
Fruits and Friends. Okay, you got a great team waiting for you, but I mean, you guys have shown you're a great team too. You've now won 4 in a row. So a little win streak building.
I think we're motivated by the possibility that we'll be able to face Florian's team again, the 2.5 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The semis, man.
I mean, they would have to get past Nice Guys or Dream Killers.
Yes, which
And you guys
I
would
think
have to
they
get
can
past
do.
Fruits and Friends. So it could happen. I would love to see it.
I've got a bribe going for RC to throw the game so they can pass that team.
Oh. Well, there you go.
You might not even need the bribe.
Maybe RC will throw the games.
Yeah,
How much
so-
did you pay him?
I don't want to disclose that.
Okay.
For legal reasons.
SDS says GG's. GG's rating party. You
Yeah,
guys had a
GG's.
great run.
GG's.
GG's.
And we will leave it at that. We're going to hop up to the casting booth, update the brackets. There's more games to come. There's 2 more games today. So congrats, guys. Looking forward to
thank
seeing
you.
you next week.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Looking forward to the next one.
Yep.
See ya.
Yo.
All right. They're happy.
What a nice group of guys.
Right. The 2-0
I thought it was going to be a crazy series after the way game 1 went. The Kuman strat, I don't know. It's rough. It can work. I feel like it's either really good or really bad when it comes to Kumans. And nowhere in between. So 2-0, we're going to also update the Housewives and low APM Legends so we can already see half the matchups.
Oh boy.
Hestia says, yeah, too risky. It is. It's very risky.
It's an all-in kind of strat.
It is.
I feel like they didn't. It's also like they could have. I don't know. It's easy to backseat game, so I'm not going to do that in this case.
My thoughts were game 1 was so close with the bad start.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
It's like imagine if you have game 2 and there's no bad start, like no Vills getting picked. It seems like they'd win. Maybe. That's what I was thinking.
That is exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking, oh, first game, Thanet steals 4 and kills a Vill, and it's still pretty close. Second game, he only steals 2 and doesn't kill a Vill? They've got it on lock.
Yeah.
This will be easy.
I felt like they could have beat them just straight up meta in game 2 if the lane wasn't bad, which it wasn't. But it is what it is. It's over. Congrats to Raiding Party. Brackets are in. Next match is going to be in what, about 2 hours, I think.
Okay.
And yeah, 2 hours. Sieg, it's great having you back. You said you're around for good now.
Yeah, for just it's certainly for the next couple weeks. So.
Right. The tournament has about a month left, so we will have more Sieg casting. I think you're everyone's favorite, or one of the favorites. I would say.
Get Zumpy back in here.
Yeah, the Zumpy Rage casting. We've had great casters.
No, I think everybody I've watched, I've always enjoyed watching.
Yeah,
I think everybody's pretty great.
I don't actually have a favorite co-caster. I like casting with all you guys.
You son of a bitch.
I know, but it's always fun casting with you.
Okay, well, GG's, and we will see you for the next game in a couple hours, I guess.
Yeah, GG's, guys. Stay tuned. I will ping you all on Discord, and I will fix the overlay stuff that wasn't ready for this game, because I slept too long. But until then, stay tuned. See you all later.
Adios.